Hello Groovers, this is a 30-minute full body strength workout. It's very simple, that's all I'm going to say. It's very simple and it's good. So we're going to do lower body once, then again, then upper body once, and then again. You need a block, a yoga block, to put your heels on for heel raise squats, or a thick book that you don't mind putting your heels on, and a selection of weights. I've got quite light ones, actually 4 kilos in each hand, and then those red ones are in case I wimp out on something, but I'm not going to wimp out. We're going to warm up. Come on team, let's do it. Okay, stand at the end of your mat, drop the chin and roll all the way down and come up. And again, roll all the way down, tighten the stomach muscles and come out. Next time you're going to walk out. Drop the chin, walk out, hold it there into a lovely high plank in 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up, walk the hands back. Try and use as much weight as you can through your shoulders. Okay, roll down, walk out again. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Come back up, take your feet wider and do a squat with an arm raise. So 1. We're going to do 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. Try not to fling. Walk out. Now in that high plank, I want you to do 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2. Put your knees on the floor if you need to. 3, 4. Lift up. Walk the hands back. Squats again. Don't fling. Your arm, your bicep needs to go next to your ear. 2. Nice and slow. 3. And 4. We're going to do that one more time. Walk out. Hold the high plank. Hands are narrower than the feet. 4 shoulder taps without moving your hips. Hips up. Walk the hands back. Give me those 4 squats again. 1. And 2. 3. And 4. Stand with your feet narrower, hands behind the head, tip your pelvis back as if you're touching a little button on the wall behind you, and then squeeze your glutes and drive it forward. This is a good morning. Normally you do it with lots of weight on your shoulders, but we're warming up. I want you to feel a stretch in the hamstrings and a big contraction in your glutes when you drive them forward. Tilt it up. Push forward, squeeze. 2 more. 1. Wonderful. And 2. Little reverse lunges, don't go too low. These will crop up in the workout and you'll be holding your weights here. Not here or here. Holding them here at the front rack position. Just make sure you use your core a little bit more. Let's do 2 more. 1. And 2. Now go into that high plank position again. Take the left foot by the left hand. Push that hip down. Drop the knee to the floor if you need to, but hold it there. Then in one step, take that leg back, put the right foot by the right hand. Make sure that foot is flat. Make sure you're really opening out that hip flexor. Tighten it, take it back. So you need to use your core muscles to transfer from leg to leg. Take it back. Now put the right foot by the right hand, make sure it's flat. Bring it back and lift up into a downward facing dog. Knees on the floor, fingers of the left hand turned in. Just dive through that gap and then open out into an arm opening. Squeeze the shoulder blade towards the centre of the spine. 2. And again, push forward and lift. Other side, fingers of the right hand turned in. I know my hair's already very messy. It's easier if you've got long hair. You can just tie it back, can't you? 2. Squeeze. 3. Well done. Turn the toes under, lift the hips up. Hold it there and just pedal through the feet. 1 heel down. Just keep the arms dead straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 step forward, other step forward, lift up. Just open out your hip And we're going to do the 6 exercises for the lower body. We're going to do those twice. And then 6 exercises for the upper body, and we're going to do those twice. Okay, the first one is, I'd like you to get something heavy. Mine's light because I'm talking to you. You've got to have heavy though, on your left shoulder. Okay, you're going to take your feet wide into a squat. Walk that leg back, slide it back so the toe of the right foot is in line with the heel, and the heel is off the floor here. And you're going to drop down and get really low and come up using that leg only. We are going in 10 seconds time, and it's all for 45 seconds with a 15 seconds rest. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Because that heel is up, let's go. Because that heel is up, you can afford to get deeper. So I want you to come up with all the weight through this leg. This one here is just stopping you falling over, basically. That's why we're going really slowly. It's not a frantic, it's just beautiful strength training. And I want you to think about what you're doing. I want you to drive that left heel into the floor. You're weighting, you're loading this left leg. And you've got 10 seconds. Come on, lift. I want you to give you the best coaching you can get. So listen to the instructions, 1 more rep. Well done, change sides. Onto the right shoulder now. Take the feet wide as if you were doing a squat. Slide that leg back and the left heel's off the floor. Exactly the same thing. You're loading the weight through that right leg now. Let's go. Go down. So this arm, doesn't matter what it's doing. I want you to concentrate on pressing the right heel into the floor to come out of that squat. See, we're quite slow on the way down and we're quite slow on the way up in all that crap. It's just my knee. Come on. Feel that glute, come on. I mean, this could be off the floor, but it'd be difficult. You'd be wobbling. We don't want to waste time wobbling. We want to use our time well. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And then we're into deadlift, which is glutes and hamstrings. So you need really meaty weight. 1 more rep. And up. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to use 2 weights in one hand. If you can do that, you do that. So now I'm holding, what am I holding? 6.5 kilos in each hand. It's deadlift, Romanian deadlift, RDL. Here we go. Running the dumbbells down your shins. You're pushing your chest out. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. So puff your chest out and rock back on your heels as if you're touching that button on the wall behind you again. You're lifting the bottom up through a top window. I know you like doing that. Come on. Slow on the down. Don't let your shoulders fall forward. Don't let your back be rounded. Go as far as you can until your pelvis collapses. 10 seconds. Down, 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 down. And lift. Well done. Front rack, reverse lunges. Grab hold of your weights. They're at this position. See how my forearms are vertical and my weights are horizontal. You can touch your t-shirt, but don't rest them on your shoulders. They need to be here. Let's go. Alternate leg. And tap. So no squeezing resting them on your rib cage or squeezing your boobs or your chest muscles. Your forearm needs to be vertical, and don't let your dumbbells do that. I want them to be horizontal so you can feel it in your back and your stomach muscles. Now I'm dropping my knee to the floor because I can get my knee to the floor. I want you to do that if you can do that. Come on. Push through the heel. Let's do it. Come on. And we're done. What's the next one? Oh, heel raise squats. 1 weight, grab your block, heels on the block. You're going all the way down and all the way up. Let's do it. Go down, don't bounce. slowly up. Remember, you're lifting your hips, sorry, you're not lifting your hips, so not this, because that's taking the effort away from the quads. We've got our heels raised, so we're isolating the quads, the front of your thighs, and it's slow, and you'll want to collapse in it and bounce. Don't do that. Use your strength. 15 seconds. And up, come on. Drive up. Tighten the stomach muscles. I know it's hell, isn't it? Last one. And up. Now stay on that block, but put the weight down. You're going to do 5 pulses, little halves. 1, 2, 5 like that, and then come up. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do it. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up on the 5th. 5. Ooh. And again, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up on the 5th. Come on, it's not very nice. Woo. 2, 3, 4. Woo. And 5. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. That wasn't very nice, was it? No. Right, we're going again from the top. You get 30 seconds rest. You're going to shake them off. We're going again from the top. All 6 lower body exercises, and then we're going to go on to upper body. We're going in 15 seconds. So, grab your weight on your right shoulder with your left heel off the floor, in line with your right heel. Going in 3, going in 2, staggered squats. Come on, team. Slowly down. This knee flares out. Don't worry about this knee. We're thinking about this leg here. I think I've started on the wrong leg. Never mind, because this was twitching. Doesn't matter if you start on the other leg. Push down through the heel. Lift up. Work that glute. Come on. So don't let this heel lift. This is the one you want to drive into the floor. So you use the glute. Come on, team. And up. This is good. Come on. Drive. One more rep. And up. Change legs. Weights on the left shoulder or your right shoulder if you were paying attention. Unlike me, slide that right heel back so it's in line with the left heel. Lift the heel off. Let's go. All the way down, and you come up in that left glute. That's it. And really nice, everybody. Come on. Fantastic. 15 seconds. So keep your chest proud, no bouncing. You have to have a pause at the bottom because that's low. It is. So you've really got time to think about driving the heel down. One more rep. And up. Brilliant. Grab the other weight, or lots of weight. You need lots of weight because you're using lots of big muscles. Remember, it's this movement. Go. Pin the shoulder blades back. Rock back on the heels and poke your bottom up. Run them down. Squeeze the glutes to drive up. And up. And again. Down. And drive up. Try not to let your shoulders round. By that I mean do that because you lose a lot. Squeeze them together, so puff your chest out. I know it sounds odd, but it's right. Puff your chest out, stick your bottom out, and lift. Oh, we're done. Got carried away there. Front rack reverse lunges. Weights at the front. Forearms vertical, weights horizontal. Go. and up. Okay, so now I want you to do one leg twice. One, tap it in. Two, tap it in, swap. One, push the heel into the ground. Twice again, come on. Tap. Tap. And singles for the last 10 seconds. Up. Last rep. Done. Oops, fell over there. Heel raised squats. These lovely little things. You need one dumbbell. You need your block. If you find it too challenging with a dumbbell, don't have the dumbbell. Heels on there. Go. All the way down. Way up. All the way down. All the way up. Push through the heels. And keep your body in the same position. So your posture is the same going down. And then your quads are getting you up there. Ooh. Drive the heels into that block. Sit on your heels if you can, 15 seconds, because it really does give you, makes it a little bit more spicy for your quads. One more rep, all the way down, and all the way up, well done. Put that weight down, stay on your block, even though I know you really want to get off it. Stay on your block, 5 half reps, and then we're driving up. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on the 5th. Woo! And again, come on. Chest proud. 2, 3, 4, and 5. No rushing anything. And again, go down. Up. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. I know it drags on this, doesn't it? Doesn't it drag on? The time's not going very quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set. One more. Come on, come on. 1, 2, because we can. 3, 4, 5. Drive up. Right, now it is upper body. Okay, upper body. 6 exercises. We're going to do them twice. The first one is 2 rows, 2 sweeps, like that. The sweep, you make sure your hands are here and you lift up, holding your dumbbells obviously. 2 rows, 2 sweeps. No swinging wildly, you need to use strength, not momentum. Okay, grab your weights. We are going in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Here we go. 2 rows, nice and calm. Then 2 sweeps. 1, 2. Make sure your posture is good, that your back is parallel to the floor and your glutes are stuck out through that top window. And again, come on, lift and lift. Take them out. If you need to come up just to relieve your back or something or anything, just do. I want you to be enjoying this. I want you to get the benefit from it. When you're doing your rows, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Your arms are exactly the same shape when you're doing your lat sweep. You've got 3 seconds. 2 sweeps, 1 and 2. And lift up. Shoulder press. Hands are here. Squeeze the glutes. Lift up. In 4, 3, nice and calmly. 2, 1. Clench the glutes hard. Lift up and go slowly on the down. Tap your shoulders. Get up. So it's slightly faster on the upward than it is. Now if you've got heavy weights, brilliant. You could give yourself a little bob to get them up there, but still go slow on the down. It's like a little push press. And again, yes, I am very sweaty. This is the 3rd workout I've filmed today. And down. Come on. Come on. Nobody's messing about out there. You're all doing it, aren't you? Come on. Last rep. Up. And release. Wonderful. Okay, press ups. Now I want you to do the hardest press ups that you can do. You can do 4, have a little break, or you can do them for the entire 45 seconds. Remember, your hands start here, not here, here. Going in 3. Going in 2. Lock the shoulder blades down. So if you want to do hard, do that. You might want to do half and half, which is knees off the floor down, drop the knees. Push up, or you might want to keep your knees on the floor. I want you to do what you can manage. Doing a press up with the knees off the floor is extraordinarily difficult because half the issue is your hips want to sink like that. Don't let them sink. I want your elbow, your arms to bend. Remember, you're working your chest muscles. Take it down and up. You've got 5 seconds. See how I whittled on through that? And the time went like a jiffy. Done. Sit back on your heels. Now you're going to go flat on your tummy and you're going to do tricep press-ups. Hands here, pull them back and lift your shoulders down and lift your elbows up. Squeeze your glutes. You're going to do a little half cobra and come back down. Your elbows and your upper arm must graze your t-shirt. You'll feel it in you. As long as your arms are your hands are far enough back, you will feel it. Don't lift your shoulders up like that. They need to be down. Push through the heel of your hand. And down. Come on. I know they feel, especially after the press-ups, you're feeling them. If you need a rest, have a rest. It's much better to do something with good technique than to try and do 4 sloppy reps because you're tired. Rest. And release. Hold those arms. Okay, bicep curls. Bring yourself up, grab your dumbbells. You're standing up now. Palms are facing forward in 3, 2, 1. So, upper arm stays glued to your rib cage. No elbow leaving, no elbow coming back here. Just keep the upper arm absolutely still. This is only 4 kilos, but because we've already worked our shoulders and our arms quite a lot, these are difficult. If you've got a very heavy weight, you can always just come up on your toes like that to help you up, but it's got to be slow on the up. You can play about with bicep curls as much as you like, but I want you to do really, really good technique. You don't need to touch the shoulders with those weights, it doesn't matter. 1 more. And down, well done. Now you're going to go, this is slightly core-related, but also upper body. You're going to go into your high plank. Your hands are wide, your feet are wide. You're going to drive the knee. In 3, in 2, in 1. Make sure you keep your core in place so your back is flat. You're not up here anywhere. So drive the knee to your chin. Your head should be positioned beyond your fingertips. So you're gazing way beyond your hands. If you're really tired on your shoulders, then drop the knees and sit back and have a rest. And then come back again. You haven't got long, you've got 15 seconds. But the knee, come on! You're exploding it right up towards your chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop the knees and release. Wonderful. Okay, we're going back to the top. 1, 2 rows, 2 lat sweep. Grab your weights. It'll feel hard. So sweat dropping off your nose. Good. Ready. We're going in 10 seconds. Remember your posture. It's that, not that. That. 5 seconds. 2 rows, 2 sweeps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 and 2. 2 sweeps. 1 and 2. Come on. Sweep. Up, no swinging, no momentum. Remember, stand up if you need to, but keep your neck long. Up, squeeze, sweep. Perfect, up, lift, up, up, sweep, last sweep. Oh my, triceps are done in. Here we go, shoulder press. 10 seconds. Squeeze the glutes, like that. Go. Lift. Slowly down. And slowly down. You can explode them up. And those weights should go above or slightly forward of your head. So here, not behind. And you're keeping your shoulders down all the time. So it's not here, it's there. And down, and lift, and slowly down, and lift, slowly down. You are fantastic, everybody. You've got 10 seconds. We're going to do press-ups, and I know it'll be challenging on your shoulders. Come on, last one. And down. Press-ups. Wipe the sweat off your face. You may need to make them easier, you may not. We're going in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Remember, this is the right upper body position. If you need to make it easier, you bring your knees in. If you want to make it, but keep your feet on the floor. If you want to make it harder, take the knees out or up. And think about how much your core muscles are supporting the spine. So you're pressing through the chest and you're not doing this, sitting back. See how my head is here? It needs to be there so that your hands are in line with your chest, because that's what you've got to press through. We're using the chest muscles in a press up. That's why we do a press up. Done. Okay, there's a vile tricep. Remember, you're here, not here, here. In a little half cobra position. Lock the shoulders down. My fingers are level with the top of my boobs. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Slide the shoulders down, push with the heel of the hand and come up. Come on. Whew. Clench the glutes. And you're dropping the shoulders away from the ears and you're pushing your rib cage forwards. Those upper arms and the elbows, the whole of the arms are grazing your t-shirt and you're pushing through the heel of your hand. You might be thinking, I can barely get up. Then rest. And when you've had a little breather, you come in again. You've only got 8 seconds. Come on. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's the turn of the biceps now. We're going to do hammer curl this time. So you were like that last time, you were like this time, just to work a different part of the biceps. 3, 2, 1. So I just staggered my feet there. You can have them together. Same thing applies, you're squeezing your glutes. And I want you to tense the tricep, the back of the arm when it's straight. And then you lift up, but there is no moving of this upper arm, so it's not that. Okay, the upper arm needs to stay still, so you're isolating the bicep. The wrist stays neutral. You can bang the end of your dumbbell on your shoulder if you like. You've got 10 seconds. Come on. And lift. Done. Very nice. Last exercise, everybody. Knee drives. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Keep the body position. All you're doing is moving a leg. And it's really exploding up towards your chest. So you're using your abs. I know you're using your shoulders. I know that. Drop to your knees if you need a break. Come on. For the last 15 seconds, we're going to have a finisher, and we're going into mountain climbers. That's an option, pretty fast. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Drive the knees. You stay with knee drives if you want to stay. Otherwise, you keep going. Keep your shoulder girdle still. 3, 2, 1. Done. I hope you look as revolting as I look. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Look forward to seeing you next time.